I had an interesting experience. You see, when I was in my 20s, I worked as a sous chef at a guest dude ranch and just went back and did some training for their frontline employees. And that was 15 years ago. And it was so interesting to be back and see everything. The best way I can describe it is it was kind of like my memories were a black and white picture, and then whenever I got to the ranch, everything was in color again. And got to see the owners who had been influential in my young adult life, and it just felt amazing. And I was sharing my experiences with the new staff members that were coming in, and I told them a story that I thought I would pass along to you as well. You see, whenever I went to the ranch, I was a little bit lost. I didn't know who I was or who I was supposed to be, and everything that was supposed to have happened up until that point in time had not happened. And so I got to the ranch for the first time trying to figure out who I wanted to be versus who I was supposed to be. It was absolutely life-changing. And I realized while I was walking around last night, just looking at everything and living in those memories, that the ranch was the very first place that I got up on a stage. You see, every Friday night, they had their employee where we would put on, they call it Bar Lazy J SNL, where we would put on skit shows and everything for the guests. And my second season there, I signed up to be the MC. So that was the first time that I was on a stage. I was doing my thing. I was responsible for kind of the mood and keeping the energy up. And up until that point yesterday, I didn't realize that they were the very first people to put me on a stage. And it was incredible, obviously, because now I am a keynote speaker and trainer. And my happy place, the only place I am happier than being on stage, is with my family. But the stage is a very close second. Love being on stage. And just have to share with y'all for just a moment. Look at this view. Isn't that absolutely stunning? I had forgotten how amazing the views are up here. So this week is going to be short and sweet. The message of the week: I know you're at a place and you don't understand why you're there or why it's happening, but I truly do believe that there is a purpose and a reason for why we go through what we go through. And the fun part is figuring out what that purpose is. And sometimes it takes 15 years before you figure out the purpose. But keep doing what you're doing. Keep going down the road that you're going. Keep learning. Keep messing up. And keep figuring out what you were supposed to learn from it. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. I hope you have an amazing week. And as always, don't forget, you got this. And a very special thanks to the Bar Lazy J for bringing me back in and letting me experience all of this again. Have a great week.